Alright. Whoops, I did not want to do that. Okay. This team has only won one game in the season out of about, what, like 73 games?
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City.
Because they're all really
Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
I need to sign a contract for the next year because I think that's how. I think you have to do that.
Let's take a look at the defensive.
I'm pretty sure.
Number 15 will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know.
Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He singled his last time up.
Runs in the 5th inning.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a
so they're throwing a no-hitter
Number
on us.
15 will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup.
Shane Robinson digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Did not know he played
full count
for the
here.
Twins.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Yeah, so this rookie the show was made in MLB 15 the show, so there's 2015
ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That
really I didn't know Shane Robinson ever played for the Twins.
Number 15 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
I guess he did.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Oh, I wonder if they could have gotten me from right field.
And guys, there's a look at his line through the first few.
And we lost.
And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Phil Hughes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm.
Play 5 games in this video.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Number 15 will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now that we have a chance.
I don't know who that guy is.
Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
I'm going to take a pitch.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Yeah.
High. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
A no doubter. No doubt.
Solo shot here to left. Home run number 58 on the year. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series.
Now in the box, Joe Mauer. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
17-1.
Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Joe Mauer.
Number 15 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
In the air to center field and deep back. back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Yes.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game.
Grover Tucker strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
But the shortstop never throws it.
On the ground to second base. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, but he can't quite dig it out, so they'll settle for one.
I don't think any runs scored, so don't complain about me not turning the double play because
in for his 7th at
he
bat
holds it
now.
forever.
He's been terrific so far with 4 hits already to his credit.
I mean,
well, that's a great game for sure, but
I'm not even gonna throw to him.
The 7th at bat is pretty crazy. What's going on?
Ground ball. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Number 15 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Yes,
hard liner toward short.
No, that
and
shortstop.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Line drive and he
KC down in order. And as you can see,
28 hits. Wow. This team. All right, I'm guessing we lost.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player.
All right, I think it's because. Compare that to Matt Moore. Man,
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the first of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. Desmond Jennings will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hard the second.
Oh, why? Oh,
diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Ooh, I thought
Oh, it's just so
I thought he got him. I guess not.
To come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get on the board first. And he gives him a good shot.
Yeah, I got messed up. Said I could.
Number 15 will stand in, and he was the entirety of their offense yesterday afternoon as he drove in both of their 2 runs.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yes, sir.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
I cannot imagine.
Number 15 will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I can't. Yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great. But you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just peck away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range.
I need
to
4 runs down.
And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
I get
he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap.
Yep.
Evan Longoria will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
If this goes past me.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is
without stepping. Wow. 1 arm.
Number 15 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
My second gapper of the game. I should bring it home.
Around third and being waved on home.
Ooh, dang it.
The runner from first crosses the plate, and they'll just tag him here for the out.
James Loney.
Evan Longoria will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 2 in.
Because he's going to
throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Gonna surprise. I mean, sometimes I throw it to him.
Tom Coe comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
I mean, he takes forever, though.
And they will
it's
not
not just
get him
whenever
at
you
first
throw
as
with
he's
him,
able to leg out the
throw. If he
throw.
fields anything, then just hold
Number
on to the ball.
15
Like he never
will
wants to
stand
get
in
rid
now. 3 hits,
realizes,
including a pair of doubles thus far.
Well, he's just been shooting lasers all over the field in this one, guys.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
460.
Boy, you can start polishing up that MVP trophy. 60 home runs.
Number 15 stands in with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Wow, he is putting together a really impressive line in this one, guys, and he's got a chance to add to it right here.
Come on. Don't give up 20
Skied into straightaway right. And DeJesus will tuck this one away for route number 2. And the Rays' offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, David DeJesus. 1 for the ages. He's our top player of the game. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of game.
Facing the Rays.
Tuesday night baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Number 15 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding into the box, James Loney. He singled his last time up. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, catcher.
Man, I can't believe I actually got him at first with that shortstop.
Number 15 stands in.
Leading off the 4th for the Royals.
Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center and a one-time magic number. 61 home runs on the season now, and they're now on the board. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Desmond Jennings. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw to third, and he is in there.
They don't have good arms.
Boy, you can bet you've got...
Maybe I shouldn't have messed
Coming to the plate again, James Loney as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Popped high in the air. Casto is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Okay reaction. I don't
so
know
they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance.
Me.
Number 15 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Another gapper.
Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Rich Bender. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Like base pads to run, but I forgot I took all the
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Casto makes the play, 1 away.
is that guy?
Number 15
I have
steps in now.
A double. I don't know what else I have.
Number 15.
I need a triple.
Archer comes set, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one, beautiful Union Station lit up here in Kansas City tonight as we're set for the remainder of this one from the K. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
It says 2015 World Champs, but
digging in
the year
as Reid Boydston. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
RTTS, and I don't think we're going to win a World Series.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Time now for a look at the...
Does a lot of things right at the plate.
Takes a simple approach and depends on again for that changeup. I'm going to guess it anyways.
Number 15.
I'm going to take it. Okay.
Number 15
he throws
is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, and when
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah. Take that, Alex Cobb.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 62 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, how about this for a first inning outburst?
Number 15 steps into the box.
Number 15.
Cobb's ready. First pitch on the way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
And another hard hit ball.
David DeJesus.
Stepping in, David DeJesus. He reached on a single in his first try.
They can't keep a lead.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second.
I was going to miss that first.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Digging in now, Tom Cole. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
You can look at their picture and tell.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Come on,
he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first. David DeJesus is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And this pitch is swung out. And hit on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Rene Rivera. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
This team.
Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
Oh my
gosh. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dude, that. Okay, you can't pick up the ball. You can't throw the ball.
Settling in now as Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground.
I thought that first baseman was real, and he wasn't.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So, number 15 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now. This is its second home.
Rich Bender stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
One there on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second. Number 15 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
And another base runner on here with just 1 away.
Rene Rivera stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Oh, no.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Tom Cole. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Fielded clean. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. David DeJesus digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Yes, he did play in 2015. I did not know that.
Line to the right side.
And
he botches it. And they'll wind up with no
Oh,
play here
no,
as he
I
reaches
did not know
first
that runner
safely.
was coming home.
Oh, and he can't
dropped
come up
it.
with it.
Oh, nothing's working out here.
Rene Rivera
That can
digs
hurt.
in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
30 runs.
On the ground to second.
Watch this
Could
shortstop.
be 2. And
Hold
he'll
on
get
to
the
it
fielder's
and never
choice
throws
play
it.
at second, but that's
And
all.
then he throws it. But then he's like safe by for
So standing in, Tom Cole, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
Ground ball.
No, he can't.
This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the
throw
force
the
out.
frickin'
But
ball.
wisely, no thought of a return throw. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
He didn't drop. Oh, he's going. Oh, I
The
can't
tag,
believe
and
he was
he
going.
is out at the plate. Number 15 will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Forsythe on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas,